Good morning, everyone. This is Ravensbane77, and once again, I am going to do a real quick video in regards to the wonderful section of our help panel. So, last video I covered skill gems 1 to the rarity tiers. I'm going to do stats and mods 1 and 2, see where we're at, and then possibly do the last and then your stash. Basically, stats and mods, how they are calculated. They're basically, it's built from a combination of passive skills, skill gems, and items. And so if you were doing a marauder, you would want to focus on strength. If you're doing a shadow, you would want to focus on dexterity. If you're doing a witch, you want to do intelligence. If you're doing a templar, you can do intelligence as well. Scion, intelligence. It just pretty much depends on how your build is going to be. Plus, your passive tree also has some of the things along with some of the equipment. Has some additional bonuses to your stats and mods. And basically what you read. So if you end up getting a 5 and a 4% increase maximum life, you end up getting both of them because you have both of those nods. The only thing is more and less. Anyone that says you grant more or less of the exceptions to the above rule, these are applied after all the increases acting like multipliers. So basically, unlike a passive which increases something, passives which provide more or less or something never add together, instead each apply their multiplicative effect separately. You have global versus local. Then you have like an increased attack speed. It can appear on both weapons and the armor. Okay, so stream down mods 2, what to look out for. So basically right here, when it says here, you do the 54, which is increased spell damage and 12% increased fire damage. So the firewalls and damage goes from the normal damage of destroying, you add those two together to 66% increased damage for that spell. You basically want to figure out how you're going to deal the damage to the monsters. And so if you're the character who wants to be out front and close, you should look for modifiers to one-hand weapons, maces, attacks, and melee attacks specifically. If you want to do intelligence, then you need to look for those specific target ranges as well. This would be Keystone node right here that we discussed in an earlier video. Significantly does change your build. So basically, depending on the boss, would be where you want to have the resistance against, like Merveil. She does cold, so you want to have cold resistance. Vice versa, Abrath, you want fire resistance. So we're going to go ahead and just do one more class. Basically, make sure you have The flasks, they're literally save you between life and death. You can get a large life of flask curing or grant a flask of iron skin. This will help you with 3,000 increase to armor. Then you want to get as high as you can on the percentage right here. And then you have your different sizes and then the different types. And then basically you want to have a mix of different flasks for different situations. So depending on what's going on, you need to get away fast. Make sure you have a flask that gives you increased your movement speed. You need one for more armor. Use one for armor. You need one for pretty much basically anything. Go ahead and invest in those. Once again, thank you for watching. This is my short tutorial video, in which I'm explaining as easily as I can. You have questions, please comment the question in the comment section below. Any tips and advice on how on any future videos or anything you think I should cover, please let me know. Thank you and have a great day.